That's all it is, Miles. A leap of faith.
Like, what's up, danger? Like, what's up, danger?
Retain gang, what's poppin', man? This your boy Tay, back at y'all again. I appreciate y'all for clicking on this video. Make sure y'all follow all my socials, like the video, hit that bell, turn on all post notifications so you don't miss a video. I show my gratitude. So I got a question from a guy, and he's experiencing a lot of aggression, a lot of anger, a lot of rage on his journey. He's still in the beginning stages. And I get this question a lot from a lot of you guys who are just now starting off on your retention journey. You have all this built up anger. You don't know why. Let's talk about it. First thing I want to say is, welcome to the journey. Welcome. This is the first step for you to have self-awareness and to realize who you are. You do this by asking the question, why do I have so much anger? Right? You're doing the right thing. By you asking the question, you will get the answers. The answers will come to you. So don't panic. You know what I'm saying? Calm down. Take a deep breath. Relax. Everything's going to be okay. All right? The first step into gaining self-awareness and to figuring out why you have this anger is you always have to analyze yourself. You have to become a neutral observer of yourself. Where is this coming from? Where is the source of this anger? Once you find the source, you do everything in your power to correct that. Whether it's meditation, maybe you need to forgive someone, maybe you need to let someone go, let some things go, right? And this is what I talk about shadow work, guys, is going back within and working on yourself, analyzing yourself. It's funny how the root chakra stores anger. It stores rage, aggression. The root chakra is red. And I know a lot of people don't like the word chakra. They think it's demonic or whatever, but this is why self-awareness and education and knowledge is very important. The root chakra is red, right? Whenever someone rages, what color is that associated with? Red. If you look at a bull, whenever they see the red, they start to rage. If you watch Star Wars, right? Darth Vader and anyone who's on the dark side, they always have the red lightsaber. Why? Because the red represents rage, anger. The dark side was associated with rage and anger, using that as your source of power. You know, any video game, any movie where someone is raging, it's always red, because red is the root chakra, which is the foundation. So your root chakra is where all that energy is stored, that emotion is stored. Understand, energy is neither created nor destroyed. It is simply transferred. So a lot of you guys have deep-rooted anger because you never dealt with that anger. You just swept it under the rug. You thought as time passed on, all your problems were going to go away. And it don't work like that. It just gets buried deep inside and becomes dormant. So as you do retention, you're starting to power up that root again. And now all those demons that you have stored, which are emotions, start to come to the surface. Remember, everything is energy. So demons can be in the format of a person, place, or thing. Your emotions can sometimes be as a demon because they bring chaos in your life. They disrupt your peace of mind. We have to understand that everything is energy. So when you catch yourself having this anger, find the source of it. Analyze yourself. Okay? Don't be an Autobot and just react. You know, I say Autobots because you're in an automated state. You're in your animal ka, which means you don't have no conscious control over yourself. You just react off emotion and impulse. You just doing stuff. And this is why a lot of people have a messed up life. And this is why a lot of folks bring problems into their life, because they don't take accountability for their actions. They're very irresponsible. They don't have discipline. And yet we want to blame someone else for why things are happening. But you got to take a look at yourself. You know, people want to blame the devil. You want to blame demons. You want to blame your parents. You want to blame your girlfriend for things happening in your life instead of looking at yourself. Every time you point your finger at somebody, it's 3 more pointing at you. What about you? How are you contributing to your demise? How are you contributing to your lack of peace of mind? Because you can blame demons and the devil all you want to, but when it all boils down, a demon can't do anything that you don't allow it to, because you have power. The only thing they can do is trick you into using your own free will against you. But nothing can do anything against you that you don't allow. So you got to take control over yourself. And semen retention is the first step in doing that. That root chakra, that's where all the anger is stored. That's where all that emotion that you have built up. It's time for you to take responsibility for yourself and the way you feel, right? You know, God can't do everything for you. God is the master. God can guide you, but you are the student. You are the child. You got to do your homework. Homework. Go back within your home, your Merkabah, your ship, and do the work. Okay? You got to do the work. You can't sit by and think that things are just going to get better for you. You have to get rid of fear. You got to go back within and find the source to everything that's going on with you. You got to pull those demons out. If you don't do that, it's just going to sit dormant, right? And then you wonder why you all of a sudden acting a certain way or you making a certain decision, because it's been stored inside of you. Each of your energy centers stores different emotions, right? Your sacral, that's your creative force. Your sacral stores your creativity. Your solar, that's your self-esteem. Your heart. You know, if you look at Star Wars again, if you look at the different colors, like Yoda has the green lightsaber, which is the heart chakra. It's green. What is that? It's balance, right? Unconditional love. The blue lightsaber is the throat, which is communication, right? Being able to express yourself, express love, being able to express yourself in a way where people understand you. You know what I'm saying? So you got to look at these things, man. It's all about you. All these movies that you see is talking about the power within you. It's all within you. Okay? Don't blame no one for your problems. Go back within and find out how can you get rid of this deep-seated anger and rage that you have. Because it's coming from somewhere. See, before when you was releasing all the time, you become docile, right? Because you don't have the energy to really take on your problems. You lack resources, so you let things slide. You might let people walk all over you. And all that emotion was just being stored in that energy center. Now that you are starting to retain, is forcing all that energy to come back to the surface and for you to deal with it. You got to deal with it. This is the work that you must do, right? This is the work that you must do within. Okay, we gotta start to realize who we are. Why do we do certain things? Why do you feel this way? Where is this emotion coming from? Until you do that, you cannot evolve. Until you do that, you're always going to keep relapsing and staying at that same level. It's more than just retaining. It's a spiritual journey, a spiritual awakening. I had to go through this. I had to learn my tendencies, my habits, my urges. And that's how I gained control of myself, because I learned myself. I studied who I was. You have everything that you need inside of you. To do whatever you need to do, it's already in you. Right? You just got to know that. I heard this lyric by Don Kennedy, and he said, God gave me everything that I need to succeed. If I ever fell short, you can blame that on me. Take accountability for yourself. If you come up short, that's on you. Because you got all the tools. You got everything that you need. I don't blame nobody for my problems. If I'm in a situation, it's my fault. Because I made the conscious decision to be in that situation. I lack the awareness to maneuver that situation. Right? This whole journey is about knowledge itself. If you having problems with anger, rage, you need to get out, go to nature, meditate, learn how to calm yourself, calm your mind. Okay? If you look at any highly spiritual awakened person, they're always very calm, in control of themselves. Because that was the first step, is to learning how to be in control over your emotions and to be able to observe your emotions from a neutral perspective. Okay? Stop being an Autobot. Stop just being automated and just doing things off of impulse, having no control over your decisions, your actions. That's very irresponsible. As men, we got to be in control of ourselves. Be the leader. Be a self-leader. Be a righteous leader. Retain Gang, it's your boy Tay. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section what y'all thought about this video or what y'all would like me to talk about next. Y'all have a beautiful day, and I'm out. Peace.